What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles on a Saturday morning. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with you guys, man? What's happening? Hope everything is cool with you guys out there, bro. Thought I'd come in here, just chop it up with you guys right quick. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons. Run the likes up. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Always keep those likes at 50% of the audience at all times. Last but not least, always take care of your boy, man. Tip your bartender, dog. It's good etiquette. What's going on, you guys, man? Just got to come in here, man. I just got back. I had to go shopping, bro. I had to go. I had things to pick up, and maybe if you guys are nice, I'll show you what I got. But Shaq stay every week. It's me getting something, because that's what it is, dog. That's what kings do. Kings always get something every day, and that's how it is. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update, man. There's a little bit of NFL business still going on, and I thought that this was highly funny, I'm talking about Kirk Cousins and what's going on with the Falcons. And, my cousins watch this show. I got, cousins that live down in Stone Mountain in Atlanta and other people. We do got some dirty birds that are members here, even though that's not a team that that we're going to be focused on unless they're doing something notable. This just goes to what we do over here when we're talking about the National Football League, when we talk about the business of football. There's an actual business of football that a lot of the casual fan doesn't even understand, have no recollection, no type of ideology, and they come in and they start saying casual shit. I mean, come on. So this right here is going to validate what we've been saying the past week since we've had the free agency. Okay, so let me read this to you guys, man. Kirk Cousins, man. It looks like the Falcons, after all that jibber jabber about what they were going to do in regards, Michael Pennix is the quarterback moving forward, and Kirk Cousins is going here and he's going there, and all these people talking about he's available and all of that. No, he's not. Right here, per ESPN, you guys, ESPN. Okay. Field Yates and Adam Schefter. Okay. And I got it printed out to make sure that there will be nobody telling me I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. Okay. Because I said this a week ago. Kirk Cousins isn't going anywhere, at least for now. The Falcons plan on keeping the veteran quarterback on their roster past 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So what time is it now? Here in LA, it's 12:30. So within the next 30 minutes, if the Atlanta Falcons don't get rid of Kirk Cousins, he will get a $10 million roster bonus due in 2026, a guaranteed $10 million bag, just because the Falcons didn't do a damn thing. They didn't do nothing. If I was a Falcons fan, I'd be pissed. All right? Because it gets worse. All right? Says right here, Cousins was benched in week 16, all right, for Michael Pennix Jr., who was a rookie, who's the starter, all right. After that stretch, until that point, he threw 9 picks and 1 touchdown in 5 games. If you remember against the Chargers, Kirk Cousins threw 5 picks against the Chargers, bro, if you guys remember that. He threw 5 picks against the Chargers. And in that span, he only had 1 tug and 9 interceptions, which is why he got benched for Michael Pennix Jr. Okay, but when you don't want somebody else to have her, you don't want nobody else to have her, bro. Okay, so at that time, they announced Michael Pennix, the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. And if you're a Raider fan, that's why you don't have him. Smoking on that Clint Eastwood right now. Okay. Michael Pennix would be the quarterback moving forward, quote unquote. Okay. Their general manager, Terry Fontenot, said at the end of the year's news conference that that may change if we can't trade him. The Falcons owe him $27.5 million for 2025. That is Kirk Cousins' salary, whether or not he's starting or not. Pennix isn't getting paid that kind of money. He's getting paid a rookie bag. He's probably getting about $3 million. Your backup Atlanta Falcons fan, you're paying $27.5 million plus a $10 million roster bonus for a quarterback that's going to be holding a clipboard. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, bro. They are willingly doing this, all right? Whether they keep him or release him, Kirk Cousins gets $27.5 million for this upcoming season, plus a $10 million roster bonus for 2026, even though 2026 is a year from now. All right? So from a business sense, holding on to him as Pennix backup, albeit a very pricey one, makes sense. So listen to what was just said. When you guys are running around talking about who doesn't deserve this, he don't deserve 30, he don't deserve 40, he don't deserve 50, he doesn't deserve this, quarterback don't deserve this, these players are overpaid. Dude, they're paying Kirk Cousins $37.5 million, 27.5 of it this year, to hold a clipboard and be a backup for a second-year player that's not even getting $5 million a year. You can't make it up. Everybody's overpaying, you guys. Everybody overpays in the National Football League, because it's like this. I'm not just paying because I want you on my team. I'm also paying you so you don't go over there. I'm also paying you so you can't leave and let us have it. So it says right here, okay, $10 million roster bonus that becomes guaranteed today within the next 30 minutes for 2026. So no matter where he goes, no matter where he gets traded to or he signs as a free agent, he gets a $10 million bag from the Falcons, whether he's on the Falcons or not. Next year, he gets an extra 10 M's because the Falcons don't want him to go nowhere, scared that he's going to go and ball somewhere else. It's right here, bro. I'm reading it. Okay. If Cousins is no longer on the team, the Falcons are subject to offsets, meaning that they possibly can get some compensation, maybe on some draft picks and some other stuff. Okay. So now if they trade him, different story. But so far they haven't been able to trade him. Okay. All right. Here's the next thing. Kirk Cousins is 36. Just letting you guys know he's not a spring chicken. He's 36, about to be 37. For Cousins' part, highlight it. For Cousins' part, he wants to be a starting quarterback in the NFL next year. And he has been frustrated by the current situation, a league source said. So he's being held hostage. He's being handcuffed to the Falcons for $37 million. He doesn't want to be on the Falcons if he's not going to start. But they're paying him to do what? Hold a clipboard. This is what you guys got to understand. Being a backup in the National Football League is lucrative. It is a job where you don't have to do a damn thing, bro. You are really sitting cool. You guys were talking, oh, Jimmy Garoppolo isn't worth $11 million to hold a clipboard. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Because Kirk Cousins is getting $27.5 to hold a clipboard. Gardner Minshew getting a bag to hold a clipboard over there with the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay? These backup quarterbacks are getting paid very well to not do a damn thing, bro, because these teams are afraid. They're afraid that a Kirk Cousins is going to turn into a Sam Darnold. What did Sam Darnold? He was a backup in San Francisco for Brock Purdy the year before. He goes to the Falcons. They let him go. He goes to the Falcons. He lights it up. Now he's a starter right back in the NFC West with the Seahawks playing against the Niners. You can't make it up. In other words, we're creating a monster that you're going to use against us. Okay, that's what these teams are afraid of. They don't want, no matter what you think about a quarterback, the team 9 times out of 10 doesn't want them to go to somewhere else, because if they come back to haunt you, that just goes to show you don't know what you're doing. All right. So it says right here, Kirk Cousins isn't happy with that. Said, according to a Sports Illustrated report, Cousins asked for and was granted a meeting with Falcons owner Arthur Blank last week. So Kirk Cousins went to the owner. He leapfrogged over the general manager. He went into the owner. Owner like, hey, I don't know why you're trying to talk to me, because I'm the one that's writing the checks. Okay. So says right here. Also, Cousins was caught by surprise when the Falcons drafted Pennix in the first round as his heir apparent, as his replacement. If the Falcons were to trade him, Cousins would have to clear any deal because he has a no trade clause. Period. I mean, what? Man, Kirk Cousins, man, what a phenomenal finesse. You can't trade me anywhere. I have to approve that I got a no trade clause. I want to start. You won't let me. You're going to hold me on a $27.5 million backup, which is by far the highest paid backup in the National Football League. I mean, as a Raider fan, I'm only paying Geno Smith a 1-year, $31 million bag, and he's going to be a starter. This dude is a backup, and you're paying him an extra $10 million next year. $37.5 million to have a quarterback that you don't want nobody else to have, but you don't want to start him. And he has to approve any trade because he has a no trade clause. This is exactly what Atlanta did trying to dirty Mac the Raiders. When they jumped and leapfrogged and took our pick from us, because Pennix was projected to be a 13th pick with the Raiders. When they did that dirty Mac shit that they did, now you're stuck. Now you're stuck with an asset that you can't move without his permission, that you have to overpay for damn near $40 million. 37.5 is rounded up, is 40 million. For him to stand on the sidelines and hold a clipboard, bro, who's not trying to help Pennix develop in any way, is a super finesse. What a super finesse, man, that Michael Pennix did. I mean, what Kirk Cousins did. I think I'm out of gas with that one. That's why you always have to have the backup. All right, man. So I'm just looking at this like, as a fan of the NFL, you have to stop telling yourself. Now, a lot of y'all, you don't just tell yourself, you tell everybody. It makes you really look casual. Stop telling yourself that people are overpaying for people. Everybody's overpaying for somebody, bro. People are paying for players that they don't want nobody else to have. I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you type shit. On some fatal attraction shit, but I'm paying you very well not to go nowhere. Okay? It's like the kept woman or the kept man nowadays. We got a bunch of them here in LA. You're just a boy toy. You got access to the Ferrari, you got access to the Lambo, the Jag, the crib, gold card, black card, do whatever you want, but be here before the street lights come on. Like, you're here, you live with me. You don't make a move without me. You can have whatever you want, but you can't even go to the damn grocery store without a security. I need to know where you're at. Okay? The money now is a GPS system. Okay, for these players. Let Kirk Cousins go, bro, but no, you got to pay him regardless. It just said right here you got to pay him $27 million. And if you're Michael Pennix, what is that telling you? That doesn't make me feel confident that you guys believe in me. If you're keeping Kirk Cousins at a $37.5 million bag to back me up, you're just waiting for me to have a bad game, and you're going to throw Kirk O'Bangs back in there. So that's what's going on, you guys. I just definitely wanted you guys to understand that These players that you claim that you try to justify you lost because they're overpaid. Everybody's overpaid, bro. You're either getting paid what you're supposed to get paid. You're not getting paid your value. You're getting paid a lot, but you're not getting your value of what it is you should get, which is why you're restructuring your contract and all of that. Or you're getting overpaid. Pretty much, you're not seeing nobody that they could say that you're underpaid. You really don't have that many guys that could say that. And if they are, they're at the quarterback position, okay, and they're elite. But come on, dog. When you look at the $50 million quarterbacks, you can't say that Dak Prescott who's getting 60 is overpaid. He's not overpaid, okay? Because when you have that star on the side of your helmet, you're pushing the entire Cowboys brand, and you're the only offensive weapon they got outside of CD Lamb. You're carrying the star. So you're here as a marketing tool. You're not just here to throw the ball. You're here to also be the flagship and the face of the team, which deserves a bag. Okay? Then you look at what's going on with some of these other guys, and you find out, man, there is no overpay. I mean, there is no underpaid. Everybody's either overpaid, getting paid what they're supposed to get paid, or you're renegotiating your contract to help the team be able to add other players and whatnot. Okay, so that's what's going on, you guys. I'm out here smoking on that Clint Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? AKA Gardner Minshew pack, AKA Tom Telesco pack. You know what I'm saying? All right, AKA the casual fan pack. And I just wanted to let you guys know, man, stop complaining about how much your quarterback costs, man. At least you're not the Falcons paying $27.5 million with a $10 million kicker that kicks in next season for a guy that's holding a clipboard on the sidelines. I guarantee you your quarterback's probably not even getting paid that unless you have an elite quarterback or mid-level. That's a lot of money, bro. And he doesn't want to be there, and you just can't trade him to whoever because he has to approve it because he has a no-trade clause. Hey, man, you just can't make it up. Okay? So let me read you guys' questions, man. Like I said, it's a Saturday, bro. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got up this morning, man. I had to go get my weekly issue. I had to go pick this up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. Came home, hung out with the family for a tad bit. Came out here, talk to you guys. Let's see what's going on. Okay, weather's looking pretty good today. I'm gonna get out and about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, looking very nice today. This is what I pay for. All right. So let me read, man. See what's going on with you guys. You guys got any questions, anything like that, man? Please feel free to put it down. But I'd definitely want to let you know, man. No matter what your situations is, you could be the Falcons paying Kirk Cousins almost $40 million, and he's not even going to be the projected starter. That's crazy to me. And if you're Michael Pennix, you're like, they don't keep their word to nobody. The Falcons is the person that you involved with that you can't believe anything they tell you, man. They just habitual line steppers, man, and chronic liars. They lied to Kirk Cousins, said that he was going to be a starter only to draft Pennix at 8. Then you tell Pennix at the end of the year, you're the man only to keep the guy who can take my job from me. Let's understand, Kirk Cousins can take Pennix's job and pay him, come on, man, 10 times more than me. Okay? If I'm getting paid 3.7 and he's getting paid 37.7, I think that's astronomical. While I'm the one out there getting sacked, he's on the sidelines laughing and grinning, calling his accountant, talking about, hey, man, put some more money on my NVIDIA stock. Why don't we go ahead and throw, about $400,000 at it because I have it. So that's what it is, you guys. So let me read what you guys got going on, man. Like I said, man, Blaze one for the Unfiltered Nation. Right? Also, man, make sure y'all check out the video short that I put up. The homie over here, man. Okay, Rock Nation, a member. He made a video for us, man, with both of those Mad Max hoodies, and you can see the joy on his face because he's gonna tell you, bro, we don't make trash, we take out the trash. Let's go see what we got going on. All right. Shane, what's going on, Shane? Shane Butler in the house, OG. We live, baby. Okay, Big L Raider 1, what's going on? Dakota Miller said Niners. Hey, man, I don't know, man. Also, the Niners re-signed Kyle Juszczyk. the fullback that you guys all were talking about everybody needed to get. Nah, man, he went right back. He signed a 2-year deal. He's right back where he didn't go nowhere. They just were just trying to figure out whether or not somebody else was going to pay more for him, and they just brought him back. All right, yeah, all right, okay. Shane switches teams like he switches underwears, man. You just all over the place, okay. Raider Felon, what's going on, big dog? Chris Leonard, what's going on, Chris? Out here, dog. ACL, man, that voice message that you had me rolling yesterday, man, when you sent me that voice message. That was funny as hell. 213 Rafi in the house. Big L said Raiders all day. There's always Raiders on ours, bro. I ain't never gonna change, bro. But I'm just telling you, man, you need to stop listening to people that say these people are overpaid, bro. They're not. They're not overpaid. They're getting paid to basically tank their careers, bro. They're getting paid to tank their careers. That's what they're getting paid for. I mean, damn, you're going to pay this man $27 million to be a backup, dog? I mean, that's a lot of damn money. But you got to pay him anyway. You signed him to a deal that Kirk Cousins came up on. I mean, his agent did him a solid. Yeah, I can't control whether or not you're going to be on the grass, Kirk, but you're going to control your destiny while you're here, bro. You're going to control. They can't just trade you to a whack-ass team. You have a no-trade clause. You could sit here and collect them ends, $27.5 million plus a $10 million roster kicker, no matter where you're at, no matter what goes down, okay? Unless they trade you, and if I was anybody in the league, I would not trade for Kirk Cousins. I'd let Kirk, because he's going to be there anyway. Why do I need to trade and get rid of assets for somebody that I can get for nothing? Just saying, that's what it is, okay? OG said we still penny pinching? Looks like it to me. Looks like a rebuild to me, bro. I mean, the way that we moved, dog. Chasen is gone. And Chasen signed with the Patriots. I mean, now the Patriots are turning into the New England Raiders. It seems like the Patriots done turned into the New England Raiders, man. They get Spillane, they get Chasen. They coming over just taking all our guys now, bro. It's reversed now. Huh? Right up. All right. Ray Love in the house. What's going on? Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Salute to the chat. Miss Patrice, what's going on, Patrice? Good afternoon. Hey, Patrice, we get a chance, check out that Rock Nation. He sent me a video and I made a short out of it and uploaded it to the page where you could see him happy as hell that he got his hoodie. And he got them both, bro. Shows them both. He wasted. I can't wait to rock this. Okay, so just to let y'all know, those of you guys that got your stuff coming, it'll be there, man, momentarily, man. Could be today, could be Monday, Mail's been here in California been a little bit slow because of the fires here, and so they're still trying to LA's the biggest city in the state, so a lot of times things get slowed down because of what's going on here, but you'll be all right. Okay, got you. Shane Butler running it up. Okay, S. Ray, good afternoon. What's going on? Okay, Raider Felon said Kirk stay running off on the plug. I mean, yeah. I mean, him and Jimmy G. Like I said, man, being a backup quarterback is a good ass job. I get paid like a starter, and I don't have to take no hits. I don't have to do nothing. Sit back here with a damn tablet. That's it. Shit. Where do I sign up? I mean, shit, if you don't play all year, even my old ass can put on a uniform and just sit there and get a bag. I mean, what am I doing? What am I throwing some passes to the scout team? I mean, I don't even know what the hell you do when you're sitting like that. There's a lot of money. Shane Buck said NFL's getting better with the cap. Going up. Okay. Yeah, we're going to find out. Talking about CJ Stroud, man. Good quarterback. King Ed was good. Unfiltered Nation. Chat room goons. All right. Hey, what's going on, Sarah? How you feeling today? Yeah, we chilling. I finally got some sunlight out here, man. Okay, I'm looking down. I don't see nobody at the Shooby Doobies. They'll be out there by 1:30. Okay, they'll be out there, dog. They definitely trying to be out today. It's nice out here. It's windy, though. It's cold windy. Sarah, I don't know how it is up there in the Bay, but it's nice, but it's cold windy. So it's like when the wind's blowing, which is pretty much all the time, shit is cold. Like it's clear, the sun's out, but it's not warming anything up. Like it's not getting warm. That wind blowing up on your ass, yeah, you find out real quick. Okay, Raider Brass is bringing in some good pieces, but not breaking the bank yet. Like I said, man, I'm not a fan of holding on to money. Holding on to money lost me Spillane and All these other guys holding on to money and waiting till next year. Next year, we're going to lose a bunch of other dudes. So for me, spend it. I mean, what are you holding on to it for? The only reason why you hold on to money is when you don't plan on spending money on a roster. Okay? So for me, I don't care if they spend every cent. I need to see the money going back to the grass. Everybody else is getting paid. Everybody else is doing well. When is Raider Nation going to do well? Because you're putting good product on the field and you're paying for it. So saving money to me, it shows we're not doing anything. Okay? That's just how I feel. Huh? Jason Marshall, you have a prediction at Geno Smith's extension? If Geno gets an extension, it's probably going to be like a 2-year, because, he's 35. He'll be 35 come regular season. Probably be a 2-year, say here, 2-year, $70 million bag or something like that. At least $70 million. He's going to get $35 million per. He's getting 31 now, 35 to 45. I hope it's no bigger than that. If we sign him for a 2-year, $70 million deal, that's 35 per. Might be more, might be 75, might be 73.2 or something. He's going to get at least 35 to 45 million, somewhere in that threshold. Okay, so when you guys come back and say he's not worth it, I'm just going to tell you, yes, he is. Okay, if that's what we're doing. All right, I'd rather wait. But then again, what if he plays well? If he plays, it's like this is the thing that they have to, the business of football. Let's just do him on a 1-year deal, and then he's balling, and he decides that he's not going to give us another chance because he's going somewhere else, then you're in the same position again. So, it is what it is. Okay, all right. Okay, to Marshall and Shido, what up, brother? A $10 million backup is crazy. No, a $27.5 million backup. The $10 million is the roster bonus for next year on top of whatever salary he generates. He's a $27.5 million bag for 2025, whether they keep him or release him. Now, if they could trade him, then it goes over to the next team. So it's a $27.5 million bag, not 10. Okay? Lawrence Tolbert, glad you explained everyone about the quarterback getting too much money. You're right, it could be the Falcons. I mean, you could be them, dog. Like, I'm hearing all these people complaining. Like, oh, man, he isn't worth it, man. We're overpaying. That's what you do in the National Football League. You overpay. You underpaying for somebody is a blessing, bro. Like, we just signed Raheem Mostert for $2.5 million, 2-year deal. It's really a 1-year option. He's gonna exceed the $2 million. Okay, it's gonna happen. He's gonna exceed that. It's good. He's gonna be worth more than $2 million. All right. All he had last year was 266 yards and a touchdown, averaging 3.3 yards a carry in 13 games. Raheem Mostert. The year before, he led the National Football League in touchdowns with 23 touchdowns. If the man gets 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, he's worth the money he's getting. He's only getting paid $1,500,000, not even $1,500,000 per year. He gets 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. We came up looking like geniuses. Okay, so yeah, man. All right, trying to tell you. All right. Gotta understand that. You could be doing worse, homie. But you don't get to say these people ain't worth what they're getting paid, because they are. Because if you look around the league, everybody's overpaying. That's how you get something. It's funny what you'll pay for if you have the money. It's funny what you'll pay for if you got the money, what you will do. When you don't got the money, nothing's worth it. That's a justification. That's how you cope. Okay? Man, he's stupid. I wouldn't have paid that. When you look in your bank account, you definitely wouldn't pay it. You don't got it. But if you had it, you would be thinking differently. I still wouldn't pay for it. Well, you don't have the money, dog. So when you get the money, let's see if your palate adjusts. It's that simple. I'd never pay. I remember the homies telling me, oh man, I'd never pay $25 for a hamburger. Oh well, I mean, shoot, if you go into a real nice burger spot, you're gonna pay 25 for a nice burger. Like you're gonna pay for you getting the the Wagyu beef. You getting, I mean, you got to pay to play, and that's what people don't want to do. Y'all want to play, but you want to play for free. No, man, you got to pay, dog. Huh? That's why you lost all these players. You could have kept everybody if you would have paid your way. You would have paid like you weigh. You would have had Spillane. You would have had all these people you complaining about. You want to keep Khalil Mack? All you had to do is pay him. Pay him what he wanted. Okay? Pay these people what they want. They don't leave. It's that simple. You don't pay them what they leave, they go somewhere else and they get it from somebody else. Okay? What's up, Miss Patrice? Huh? Hey, Patrice, it ain't gonna be long before you get your hoodie. Okay? And I need to send me DM me a picture on Facebook. Okay? Shane Butler said, funny how I switch team like underwear. I mean, man, come on, dog. I don't know what you like now. Okay? You always coming here with a new squad. Okay? He said to make a video. Oh, you got your hoodie? Oh, shit. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Tell him, Patrice, the quality. And look on the back. Look on the back because it's double-sided. It's just two sides going on. I'm trying to tell you. Got it. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Jason Barr says, Shane, who's your fourth favorite team? I mean, come on, man. We're going to be nice with Shane. Shane's 17 years old, man. He's a kid, but he got to understand, bro, you don't get a lot of respect for flip-flopping. Okay. Now, if you're walking in with a different type of shooby-dooby, every time we see you, we're going to salute you, especially at 17. Because I know at 17, I was an absolute monster with a fake ID. It was barbecue chicken. I was in the bars at 17. They said I was 23. You don't even want to understand. When I'm going to homeroom, I'm not looking at nobody. Hey, Shaq, what'd you do this weekend? Stop talking to me. Hey, can I borrow your notes? Patrice, can I borrow your notes? Because, let me copy your notes and shit. That's all you can do for me. Copy your notes. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, Shane. No more switching. All right, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Shane, why did the Raiders pay Max so much now they've gotten a handicap? It's weird how the Raiders could still get better extension. How do we get a handicap? What are you talking about? We still got $45 million under the cap. What are you talking about? What do you mean, how did we pay them? We paid them. If we would have paid them earlier, we wouldn't have had to pay them more. That's what happens when you pay late. It is what it is, bro. You can either pay, you either could pay retail, see this? Foot Locker, or you could wait after the release and pay resale. Like, man, sometimes you gotta, in your wallet, you gotta pay when it's time. Today's price isn't what, Shane? Isn't yesterday's price. It was cheaper yesterday. You waited, you hedged your bet, you hemmed and hawed. Now it's more. Simple as that, man. The sale was yesterday. You can't walk in, hey, man, what's up with that sale? I'm here to pick it. Hey, man, that was yesterday. Yo, is any way I can work that deal from yesterday? Nope. Should have had your ass here. I saw you looking through the window yesterday. Did you have the money yesterday? Oh, well, I was still trying to figure it out. Okay, well, figure out that now it costs more. Got to stop being cheap, bro. Being cheap is not going to benefit you. You can't take it with you, okay? And whatever it is you're cheap with, your relative or your kid or your whoever it is going to spin your shit up, okay? I'm telling you, all right? Okay, we'll spend, we will spend free up money with Geno's restructure. Wilkins is going to restructure. We're still in a good position, okay? Yeah, Max is worth his money, all right? Okay, he's not making it harder for us, bro, okay? Bill Holloway. Hey, Big Beezy. I'm smoking on that Clint Eastwood, bro. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Smoking that good, the bad, the ugly, dog. It's cool. It's cool, Bill. I almost pulled out that Italian stallion that you sent, but I was like, nah, I need to go ahead. I mean, I like looking through the cigars and be like, oh yeah. So I went ahead and pulled out the wah, wah, wah. Not bad, man. You said 25-minute smoke. Not bad. Okay. All right. Thanks, big dog. Okay. Kirk Cousins with the bag. Can't get mad. 27 million, bro. I'd be like, have at it, bro. If I was Kirk Cousins, I wouldn't help nobody do shit. Now, from what I've heard from Michael Pennix, Kirk Cousins has been very helpful. Okay. I heard that Pennix said last year, Kirk Cousins has been great. any type of advice, any type of help with him. If you see something during the game, Kirk Cousins has been very, 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 very unlike a lot of quarterbacks in the league who would never help you. He's definitely not an Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't helping you to do a damn thing. Okay, he wouldn't even tell you what you could be having the runny runs, and he wouldn't even tell you where the nearest toilet is. Aaron, I really got to go to the bathroom really bad. You know where the bathroom is? And Aaron like this. Nah, dog, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, man, do I look like the janitor? Like, I don't know, dog. Can't help you. Come on, Aaron, man, I really got to go bad. Nah, man, you want to be the quarterback, right? Shouldn't you already know where the bathroom is? If you the start, is Aaron right? If you supposed to be the starting quarterback, you supposed to know where the bathroom is, homie. Like, don't ask me where the bathroom is. Like, that's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't help nobody. And because Brett Favre didn't help him. Like I said, man, it's like, it's just like when your father told you when you turn 18, he's kicking you out because when your grandfather, when he turned 18, his father kicked him out, and his father's father kicked him out, and his father's father kicked him out. Like, it's just a tradition. Instead of doing better every generation, you do the same shit to the next generation. Oh, sounds like a personal problem, son. Dude, I just graduated last week. What am I supposed to do? Have the whole world figured out? And if you are going to be like that, prepare your kid to get out there and do it on their own. Y'all don't even prepare your kid. You just throw them out there to the dogs. Okay? Then you wonder why they make you look bad out there. Okay? It didn't happen to me. That didn't happen to me. Okay? My dad didn't throw me out. He just told me, what do you plan on doing? Right. The next day, Bill, after we graduated, the next day, because I graduated at 17, I wasn't 18 yet. My dad said, "What are you doing? What are you gonna do now?" Dad, it's summertime. I'm gonna be party. I'm gonna act a fool. He's like, "Well, so what are you gonna do when school comes in?" He's like, I said, "Shoot, man, I'm done. I ain't gotta do nothing." My dad was like, "Oh, okay. So where you gonna live?" Huh? So where you gonna live at? Because you ain't going to be living here. You ain't in school. You got to go. If you ain't going to be in school, you're going to be in school. And and I need a full load. I don't need I'm taking 2 classes. I mean, like, you either go to college or you going to, I'm like, guess where I was at? I was in college. I'm like, man, I get another 4 years of not paying no bills. Hell yeah, shit. I mean, that's different. He didn't have it like that. So I'm just trying to tell you, man, a lot of these dudes, man, you guys keep talking about, why are we doing this and that and this, that, and the other. Hey, man, that's what the salary cap is for. You're supposed to be spending that money, all right? If you're not spending that money, you're not getting better. If you look at the teams who got better, they spent a lot of money. More money than your team. More money than your team. With less cap space. Let's use the Seattle Seahawks as an example. Seattle Seahawks, they got a quarterback, Sam Darnold. They went out, they got Cooper Kupp. They went out, they got DeMarcus Lawrence. All these guys are former All-Pros. Every one of them. They got a bomb-ass defensive lineman. They got a bomb-ass damn former Super Bowl MVP wide receiver in Cooper Kupp. And they got Sam Darnold, who probably was worthy of the comeback player of the year last year. They spent more money than you did. And you're talking about the little bit of money you saved. You didn't get better, bro. You'll find out when the season goes on and your ass is 4-13. You'll find out. Stay cheap and stay with big ass L's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to gas that one up, but that's okay. I got something else. This shit is the sun right here. The sun. This is the sun in a lighter. Okay. You put your hand on this, you go into the burn unit. Okay, straight up. All right. Bill Holloway said most of the Max's contract is on a future cap. I mean, he's got a cap-friendly deal, man. His deal is very cap-friendly. He didn't try to do a Khalil Mack Pay me and then figure out how you're paying everybody else. He didn't do that. Right. Salute. Okay, yeah, Bill, this is that Clint Eastwood you sent me, bro. Okay, it's a Clint Eastwood. Shane said, any advice for me as a Texans fan? Stay one. Start with that, Shane. Start with staying with a team longer than a week. That would be great. Stay with a team, bro, and stop jumping around. Okay? That's my advice to you. Pick a side. Nobody likes a flip-flopper, man. Pick a team, whatever team of your choice, stick with it. That's my advice. All right. Jacoby Miller. The Crosby signing was huge for TB12. He needed to show these other free agents the Raiders take care of dudes no matter what they do. Will help down the road. It will help down the road some. But I think it'll be better for us in 2026 because we'll have a year removed from the Telesco debacle. Like right now, the Raiders' name is mud amongst the players. It's mud. Okay? So this season is imperative for us to take care of the guys we got so they could say, okay, the Raiders have proven that they can be trusted with their word. They paid Maxx, which was a start. But look at all the other people, 17 free agents who got lied to, that they were going to be taken care of. And only Powell and Crosby and Kuntz were taken care of out of 17 dudes. 14 of them, that's not good. 6 of them were starters on defense. We don't look good out here, bro. We don't. Okay? Simple as that. Well, you might really think you're cute, and the girls might think you're cute. But all the girls heard that you got the heebie-jeebies down there in the tighty-whitey area. They know you carrying some shit around and you spreading it around, so they definitely ain't gonna let you do a damn thing, okay? Simple as that. You got a rep, homie, and your rep isn't good, all right? Okay, I'm trying to tell you. You walking around with the bumpy duck. You walking around with the bumpy duck, they all know they ain't fooling with you, dog. Cute as you want to be. They know what happened. Right. Okay. Bill Holloway, that Cousins thing, he's helpful in a team player. Kirk Cousins did exactly what he was supposed to do. He's being the guy he's supposed to be. But shit, I'd be a team player too if I'm getting paid $27 million and you're guaranteeing me 10 next year. I don't even have a contract for next year. Kirk Cousins doesn't have a contract next year, but he has $10 million in escrow. He has $10 million in escrow right now. No matter where he signs next year, he's got $10 million. Okay? On top of whatever he gets. Yeah. Hey, Michael, let me help you. Let me show you what you need to be doing, dog. Let me see your grip. Let me see your grip, man. You know, I grip the ball like this. How you grip it? Oh, I grip you. Nah, man, if you don't, you can't control the football. He's doing all of that. Pennix said that Kirk Cousins has been like a big brother to him, walking him through. And that's after he got benched. That's after he got benched in week 16 and Pennix became the starter. He's Pennix. I saw that interview, that post game, because that game, that's when Pennix played well. He played well in that first start. And they asked him, they said, how, because the press will give you a loaded question. So how instrumental has Kirk Cousins been in your development, Michael? And he said, Kurt has been great. Kurt's been absolutely great, man. Asking me about this, telling me he sees this, pay attention to that. And I was like, man, Kirk Cousins is a good dude, man. But how hard is it to be a cool dude if you're getting $27.5 million to hold the to ask Pennix, does he want any more Gatorade? Hey, big dog, you want to squeeze it? All right, dog, I'm gonna be over here. I got some investment properties I'm gonna be looking up on my cell phone while y'all in here losing. While y'all losing and you getting sacked. You got any questions? Watch out for all 11 guys because they're gonna be chasing you around and shit. But while you doing that, dog, I'm about to go and put some money on this investment. I'm about to go buy this apartment complex and shit. So let me holler at y'all, man, real quick. Let me close this deal. Okay. He on the bench closing deals. Yeah, Harry, man. I put the bid down at $800,000, man, for that duplex. Yeah, let's see if we can get that. Okay. Oh, you gonna let me know? All right, call me right back. I'm not doing anything except collecting a bag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got an extra $10 million too, man. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Click. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. What a beautiful job being a backup in the National Football League. Best job in the world. I get to travel. I get to eat on your dime. I get per diems per day. I'm not getting sacked. I'm not getting hit. I'm not in the infirmary. Good job, man. Fans think that I don't deserve getting paid, but I do. Love it. Miss Patrice is rolling. Doc on the block. Tidy whiteys. Yeah, man, looking like Captain Underpants. I'm trying to tell you, man. Okay, trying to tell you. All right. Good say, bro. You got barnacles and shit growing on your shit. That girls know. Okay? Girls know you got barnacle bill. Okay? I tell you. All right. No more advice, Shane. You gotta. I mean, what's the use of me giving you advice if you're not gonna? You gotta handle A and B before you go to C and D, homie. You're at the beginning of the alphabet, bro. You got to start with the first two letters, man. If you don't start at C, D, E, F, G and think you got, I mean, there's 26 letters in the alphabet, not 24. If you don't got A, B, you don't got alphabet. Like, come on, bro. Like, do things in order. 1 and 2. Pick a team, 1. Stick with a team, 2. Then we'll concentrate on the next numbers. But you haven't even done that yet. Okay? You're everywhere. You're all over the place. All right? So that's my advice, bro. I don't got no more advice in regards to that. Kirk got his 10 million. 10 million for 2026. Hey, man, I wouldn't be mad if somebody told me, hey, Shaq, 2026 is 10 million waiting for you. Guess what I'm doing? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Shit, all I got is wait 10 months. Shit. That's all I got to do. I waited 9 months for my son to come out. That he definitely worth more than 10 million. Shit, and I get 10 million too. Oh, I could wait that out. That ain't hard. Plus, you got to remember I only play 6 months of the year and I'm off 6 months. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. All right. Okay. All right. I understand that, Shane, but I'm trying to ask for my advice. I see what you're saying, but you gotta pick a team, bro. It ain't hard. Okay. I know you got your situations, but you gotta pick a team and stick with it. All right. So that's pretty much it, man. Unless you guys got any more questions. All right. As you can see, man, I'm not freezing to death, but this wind is kind of cold out here. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's nice. All right. But I'll give y'all a little treat unless you guys got anything else you want to tell me. But if you don't want to sound like a casual fan, stop saying casual shit. Oh, man, this guy's not worth it. And they overpaid for Spillane. They overpaid. Everybody overpays, bro. Everybody, unless you're not trying to win. If you're still sitting on a shit ton of cap space, you're not trying to win. You're not. Okay? It's that simple, bro. You don't get to say, I'm trying to win now, and you're not spending any money. If you're trying to win now, you're spending money now. Okay? You're not going on vacation if you hadn't bought a ticket. You don't got no hotel reservations. You haven't booked a resort. You're not going on vacation, bro. You're talking like you are. You claim you are. But you don't have no type of airline tickets, hotel accommodations, travel to and from the resort. You haven't done a damn thing but say you're going to do something. Come the weekend, bro. You don't get to come back to work and tell me you had a great 2 or 3 day week vacation. When I saw you, bro, I saw you definitely coming out of El Pollo Loco, bro. I saw you coming out, wiping your mouth like this. All you did was go get you some chicken. That's it. Some rotisserie chicken, and that's it. And some frijoles. That's all you did. You didn't go, oh yeah, man, we were doing it big in Dominican Republic. No, you weren't, bro. No, you weren't. I saw you at the Arco station. You put 10 on 5, bro, and that's what you were doing. You didn't do shit. Cut it out. Stop saying you're trying to win now. You're not spending no money. Okay? Come on, bro. All right. See if there's anything else y'all saying on here. All right. Okay. Yeah, Shane, stay with the team, man. Stay with one team. Shane said, Shaq, who's your favorite Texan player of all time? Texans player? I mean, if I want to say longevity, I'd say J.J. Watt, but he's not a favorite. My favorite is CJ Stroud, and he's only been in the league 2 years. CJ Stroud is my favorite Texan player because he's a guy that's coming in handling business. Rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, playoff win. Second year, playoff win. The dude takes these teams to the playoffs every year and wins. I say him. Okay. All right. Doc on the block, I hear you, but I would project quarterback pick Muro knowing that tomorrow isn't promised. Get the best available. Well, man, I mean, y'all telling me what Tom Brady's not going to allow, and Tom Brady's not going to allow this, and he's not going to allow that, and he's not playing. And okay, let's see if he's not playing, man. Draft's coming. Let's see what he do. Better not have to draft up, dog. We will be here draft night. When that 6th pick comes, if he's not moving up, if the Raiders aren't moving up, it's getting cold, man. So next thing you know, I'm going to be inside. If the Raiders don't move up, they better stay at 6, and I better see something. And not just in the first round. I need to see all those rounds. We got picks in every round. We are not like we don't have a third, Shaq. We don't have a second. We don't have a fourth. No, we have them all. We had 2 thirds. One of them is Geno. Do I think Geno Smith is better than anybody we would have drafted in the 3rd round? Yeah. Plus, we still got a 3rd. All right. And we had a late 3rd rounder we traded. We got to hit first round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, and 7th. We do that, and we draft what we're supposed to draft: running back, quarterback, O-lineman, linebacker. Then we could talk. Cornerback. Then we could talk. But that's next month. Okay? All right. Andre Johnson, best Texan of all time. That's probably true, but he said my favorite. He said my favorite, not who's the best. Andre Johnson is probably the GOAT. But he's not my favorite Texan. He asked me a specific question. Salute to AJ. But I like the fact that Andre Johnson beat the shit out of what's that kid's name when he beat that guy up from the cornerback that he beat up for the Tennessee Titans when he was beating his ass on the field. What's that player's name? Somebody look it up. What's that dude's name? Cortland Finnegan, Cortland something like that. Cortland Sutton or some shit. What's that boy name? I think his name was Cortland Sutton when Andre Johnson was beating his ass on the field. I think it was Cortland Sutton, if I ain't mistaken. Just to show you, man, that I watched the entire league. I like the fact that Andre Johnson beat his ass. Cortland Sutton was out there. Cortland Finnegan or Finnegan, something like that. Figure his name out and put it on here. Okay? Definitely. All right. Okay, so-called paid professional analyst is picking Muro for development. Picking somebody that's not hard to do. We do that every day. They just got somebody to pay them to make a pick. Whether they get it right or not doesn't matter. All right. Chris T. Jones, 10 on 5. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. Me and Shaq gonna say some shit y'all understand. Come on, bro. I'm gonna say what it is, not what it ain't. God. Booty bang. What's going on, pimp? Going on. Coda Miller, steroid dude from USC. Cushing. What's his name? What's Cushing's first name? I know who you're talking about, but that's not my favorite guy. That's my favorite. My favorite is CJ Stroud. Okay? But I like Andre Johnson, man. Andre Johnson, man. I think he kicked that Cortland some shit. Cortland Sutton or whatever his name was. His name is Cortland something. Go watch that video. Go put in Andre Johnson beats this dude's ass. And that shit was funny as hell, bro. Okay. All right. Justin Saw. What's going on, Justin Saw? Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Squabble love. Squabble love. Squabble love. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Trying to tell you, man, I don't play. Huh? Whatever I want is mine, bro. That's how it goes. All right. Blaze one for the nation. Booty bang with the $10 dono, dog. Okay, yo, Shaq, as you know, I'm a Raiders fan from a younger generation, but I find it hard crazy some of Raider fans young and old would really put Rodgers, Minshew, and Jimmy G and sit them over DC. Well, you know I'm always going to tell you the truth, Triple B's. I'm always going to tell you the truth. As a fan, somebody who's been a fan as long as me. You've been a fan as long as me, bro. You've been a fan as long as Bill Holloway. He's been a fan longer than me. You really have to be your own fan, bro. You have to be the guy who you are going to do what you do and don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Because Raider Nation will have you really looking crazy. If you're a what's the word am I looking for, Patrice? Impressionable. Oh man, I'm a wordsmith. If you're impressionable as a Raider fan, you might as well be a casual. That's why a lot of these casual Raider fans, these what I call roaches with Raider hats. Now, it's okay not to believe me, but don't come over here and try to act like you're smarter than me and you know more than me. You have more success in this fan base because you did. If you don't have 3, you can't be me. But what I'm telling you, Booty Bang, is if you're impressionable to believe everybody, and you don't use your own Raider prowess, you don't use your own Raider experience, your own fandom, your own belief and knowledge, and you're going to be constantly asking yourself, why are they saying this, and why would they pick that, and why would they pick Stidham over and Rodgers and Minshew and Jimmy G and over Derek Carr? Because that's what makes them who they are, bro. That's what makes them who they are. Not one of us. I don't never argue with these dudes about that shit. When I bring up Derek Carr, when I have to, and I said we've had 7 quarterbacks since then and we made a mistake, and they get mad and they want to threaten to unsub me and this and that and all that, I don't argue with them. Let me speed it up for you. Let me just block the shit out of you, because it's like you can't tell me. I can't learn from you. Like, there's nothing wrong with not being able to learn from somebody, but if you thinking you're teaching me something, you're not. You don't get to. You're not somebody that I'm looking to for advice. I'm not looking to you, not you personally, but I'm just saying the people that say stupid shit, I'm not looking for them to validate me or, get me to be what they are. I am definitely my own man. So for me, when I hear that I hear it more than you. But I'm not going to try to figure out why a fool's a fool. If your ass walking around in a thong in the middle of the intersection, I'm not going to look at you and say, yo, man, why is he doing that? I'm just saying that man is crazy as hell. Look at his ass walking around with a feather boa, a thong, okay, and a blunt. Like, come on, bro. Like, obviously you want some attention. That's what I'm like. Look at this fool out here want some attention, bro. He in a Speedo running around. Okay. These dudes be on these channels running around looking for attention. Okay. I don't give them any. That's why they ain't here. And when they do show up, I let them know we don't care that you really, really went out of your way to shave your body down and put this Diddy oil on you, dog. We don't care. Let me let you get to your destination. Okay. Block the shit out of you so you can get there. So, I mean, I don't even know the answer to that, bro. I just let people be who they are, bro. It is what it is. Appreciate that $10 dono. Just a saw. Yeah, Cortland Finnegan. I knew it was something. Finnegan. I said Finnegan. Cortland Finnegan. I knew it was something like that. Andre Johnson beat his ass. I mean, if you could beat somebody's ass with it. I've been in fights with, even people on my own team, we're fully padded. I mean, there's only so much you could do. But he beat his ass, bro. Finnegan. Kicked his ass in front of everybody. Okay? So, definitely like him. Yeah, Finnegan. I knew it was Finnegan, something, Cortland, some shit. Yeah, Finnegan. Cortland Finnegan. Thank you, Maurice. I exactly know what he's talking about, bro. Right here is Google, bro. I'm the human Google. I knew it was Finnegan, Cortland Finnegan, something, whatever his name. I knew it was one that I said Finnegan and I said Cortland. I did. I just didn't say it in order. Okay, but shit, that's his name. That's what his mama named him. His mama named him Cortland, and I'm gonna call him Cortland. So yeah, man, Andre Johnson beat his ass. Funny as hell. Loved it. Kicked his ass, bro. Okay, that dude was never the same after that. Andre Johnson, gold jacket. Cortland Finnegan. Would you like fries with that, man? Do you want to make that a combo? Okay, I don't know if he's doing that bad, but shit, sounded good. All right. Yeah, man, Cortland Finnegan. I knew his name was Finnegan, Cortland, some shit. All right. Somebody look up who's Cortland Sutton. I know that's another player. I don't know what it is. All right. Change that. Hobson was good, but he's washed now. I don't think he's washed. I just think he's a possession receiver now. He's an older receiver. I think he's gonna when he moving over to Lamar and them, he's gonna cook. He's gonna cook, bro, because he's not gonna be reliant on trying to be a 1,000-yard receiver anymore. Okay, so I think he's gonna be good. All right. Deshaun Watson. Oh shit. I heard about that when everybody's talking about Shaq. We should get Deshaun Watson. What do you think? I said I don't want him. Are you trying to say that Deshaun Watson is Derek Carr's better than Deshaun Watson? This is the kind of shit they would say to me like 3-4 years ago. Sarah, you remember when I used to always say that. It's not a matter of being better. It's a matter of who has a scandal. I got people down there in Houston. Okay. My niece lives down there. All right. Whittington Thomas is from Houston. I was hearing about him doing something strange for some change with them damn massage therapists 3-4 years ago. I was hearing about him, and he likes massage parlors. I was hearing about that back in the days. So Deshaun Watson was a good player, but he likes to be rubbed down, okay, against the people's will, okay, all right. You know you whack if you have to put her hand on. Come on, man. Y'all in the movie theater, y'all hanging out. You're like, let me just speed this process up. Put a hand on your crotch or something. Come on, dog. Y'all out. You know you did that shit. Man, your word out here, your name out here in these streets is all you got. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, man, as a single man out there, women already know. Women already know their reputations is you don't have to tell a woman. Women know what it is. Men, y'all don't seem to understand, man. Your reputation, you have no idea what your rep is. If you wasn't like me, who had 90% of my friends were females, even to this day, I just like women as friends. Men, I mean, you got to be battle tested. Like you got to be somebody I know, like Bill or something. Like I got to have like street time, decades with you, like, or we meshing. Women always told me what my name was in the streets. They always told me. Oh, Shaq, man, they talking about you. Oh, well, yeah, what they saying? Oh, man, I always knew what my status was. They said you ain't settling down. You running around with everybody. One day, like you over here and then over there, you over there, and they calling you a hoe. I'm like, how am I a hoe? How am I a hoe, dog? How am I a hoe, man? I ain't nobody's man. I do what I want. So you got to know your pedigree in these streets. But if you ain't got no female friends, you ain't gonna know. And a lot of y'all, you don't even know. You don't even know your name is Mud. You don't have no idea. Okay, trust me. I was like very, very like, yeah, find out what they saying. They say they can't stand you because what you did to Becky. Or what did I do to Becky? I just told Becky that I ain't trying to be with her. Yeah, they don't like that. Oh well, shit. Tell her to join the club. There's about 25 other ones I didn't tell either. Like, I'm nobody's man. I'm not gonna do that. So I mean, if the worst thing you could say about me is I'm not trying to be your boyfriend. Oh well. Simple as that. You ain't gonna say nothing else. All right, I do that with everybody. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Booty bang, Shaq. Could you imagine if DC went to a division rival? These haters would lose their damn minds. Well, you got to understand, man. And I've said this, and I'll say it again. The person that you hate the most is probably somebody you loved before. The kind of hatred that these fans have for Derek Carr comes from love. They will never admit it. You're still mad that Imogene broke up with you in the 9th grade. You loved her, bruh. She was the first person to ever give you a kiss on the cheek, and you still mad. because you loved her. She didn't love you. She went off with the star quarterback with the football team or whatever. And no matter what you hear about her, your ass is hurt. Don't matter. I would have more respect for these fans that were like, hey, man, all right, man, salute DC. You know, it didn't work out with us, man. You know, whatever you do is whatever you do. They can't do that, dog, because they were in love with that man. It hurts when I say some shit. You were in love with that man, dog. You really wanted him to give you something, and he didn't. And that's why he triggers you every time his name's brought up. Every time they bring up, oh, man, shit, man, Imogene was looking good, dog. See, where I come from, bro, the homies are always going to let you know how your ex is looking, doing, who she's with, what she's driving, where she's working, where they're always going to reintroduce your ex. A lot of y'all know. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Or give me some hearts or some hundreds. They will always keep you up to date with what's going on with your ex if they think that you made a mistake or they think that they're doing better. Now, if they're doing bad, only your homies are going to tell you. Yo, dog, man, I saw her, man. Whoo, boy, you dodged the bullet. That's your homies are going to tell you that. But 9 times out of 10, they gonna say, yo, what happened? I saw her over there with, with Marquise. Marquise and her is hanging out, man. I mean, Shaq, what do you think? I got told so many times about exes all the time, dog. But guess what? I was just like, hey, man, good for her. Hey, man, I wish her the best. I hope it works out. There was never no bitterness, bro. Never. Good luck. Because you know why? Because I was going this way. It was up for me. And guess what they were hearing? About me. You're hearing about me too. Because I'm not doing bad. Right? You're hearing that you saw me at the damn Up in Smoke tour with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, and all of them with a banger. You heard? Because your girl saw me. Mean mugging. Oh, so I'm hearing about you. Congratulations, you and little Johnny, y'all doing good. Y'all expecting. Salute, man. God bless, man. Hope you guys have a safe pregnancy. Hope the baby's born healthy. That's always been me. Oh, man, Shaq, you know you're hurting on the inside. You know you're bleeding from the inside out. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because they're hearing about me. I'm doing better than they are. I know little Johnny's cool, but little Johnny got 3 baby mamas. I know them all. Like she's not winning. She's pregnant. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Brian Cushing. Yeah, I couldn't think of his first name. Cortland Finnegan. I knew his name was Cortland Finnegan, Cortland Sutton. I knew it was Cortland something. Okay, I knew that. All right, yeah. Get your membership. Justice Saw got a membership. Oh, shit. Jay Sizzle got your membership, big dog. Salute. Finally, Justice Saw, man. Good job, dog. Okay, fist bump, bro. About time, man. I didn't notice that until Patrice said it. Good job, Justice Saw in the house. Okay, Hog Dog, what's going on, Hog Dog? Yeah, Brian Cushing. Okay, all right. You said David, not David Carr. David Carr, Derek Carr's brother. You know, he was over there getting his ass sacked. Bracken Grayhouse said 3 ringers stand up. Okay. Super Bowl 11. Super Bowl 15, Super Bowl 18, baby. Okay, yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. TJ Mack in the house. Shane Butler, they needed that. Falcons could still trade Kirk. They can. But Kirk has a no trade clause, meaning that you can have the best deal on the table. You can bring in Kirk. We want to trade you. Let me throw a team out there that would probably be good for him. I can't say the Vikings because he came from the Vikings. What team can I say Kirk Cousins would probably be a good quarterback to go to? Let me think real quick. Not a lot of good jobs out there, bro. Where do I think Kirk Cousins can go and he could start? Tennessee. Let's use that. Okay? Even though they got Will Levis. I think Kirk Cousins better than Will Levis at this point. They can have a monstrous deal in place. Kirk. They're interested, trade you to Tennessee. You probably start. They're talking about paying you like 40 per multi-year deal, bro. Let's get this deal done. And he's like, no, I'm good. I don't want to go there. What do you mean? You don't want to go to Nashville? Nah, I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool right here. I like Atlanta, bro. I like it right here. I'm good. They can't do shit because he has a no trade clause. Why you give that man a no trade clause and then draft his replacement right before he started playing for you? They sometimes, man, Kirk Cousins is paid, bro. This dude is not broke. He got a shit ton of money when he was with the Washington Redskins. He signed a big ass deal when he got traded from the Redskins to the Vikings. He got a big ass bag. He got a big ass bag when he went from the Vikings to the Falcons. He doesn't have to say yes to a deal. He has a no trade clause. You shouldn't have never gave that man a no trade clause. Now you're stuck with him. That's it. Jason Marshall. Kirk have zero trade value. Yep, that's why I'm gonna sit here and collect my $37.5 million from your ass. 27 right now. Matter of fact, it's 37 million guaranteed. His deal is 37 million guaranteed. 27.5 is right here, bro. Highlight it. 27 million. Says right here, I'm gonna read it verbatim. The Falcons owe Kirk Cousins $27.5 million for 2025, whether they keep him or release him. So from a business sense, holding on to him as Pennix backup, albeit a very high price one, makes sense. The $10 million roster bonus becomes guaranteed for 2026 at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What is it right now? It's 1:35. Kirk Cousins just made $10 million 35 minutes ago. You can't make it up. Kirk Cousins just made $10 million more 35 minutes ago. What did you do in 35 minutes? I've been on here an hour and 12 minutes. I didn't make 10 million. These guys are all overpaid. Everybody's overpaid. Okay. All right, Booty Bang, talking to Patrice, Doc on the Block. For those of them with longevity, have history and experience watching one team for as long as we all knew success wasn't based on Carr. That's not true. What have you done since Carr? Have you made the playoffs since Derek Carr? I'll wait. Last time the Raiders was in the playoffs, who's the quarterback? So that goes out the window. 2022 playoffs, 2023, 2024. Derek Carr has cursed this team, bro. You better try to figure out what you can do. You got the EBGBs, homie. Your football team got the EBGBs. Okay, got, like we used to say, Patrice. Your team got cooties. Okay. Your team got cooties, homie. Cooties. All right. Straight up. Playing around with real Raiders, that's what happens. The Shield's not fooling with you guys right now. Okay. What's going on? Justice Saad, man, it's hard to believe Justice Saad here with the green, with the blue badge on here. Go ahead, Big J Sizzle. J Sizzle out here doing it. Okay. All right, Shady Business is laughing. Saying Broncos, Rosetown native, salute. Ray Love, chill, enjoy my 3-day weekend. Yeah, enjoy that, big dog. Okay, Patrice. Okay. Yeah, Cortland Sutton is from the Broncos. Okay, see, man, all that. I told you I knew it was a Cortland Sutton. That's somebody. Then I knew it was a Cortland Finnegan. I said all those names. I mixed their names up, but I knew he was somebody. Who is that? Okay, yeah, somebody that was eating our lunch. Okay, Cortland Sutton was killing us. Okay, all right, love it. Yeah, okay. Robert Kraft hangs out with Watson. Nah, he don't hang out with Watson because when Robert Kraft got into his situation, that tape got burnt up. He got straight hooked up by the governor of Florida, who was what? Jeb Bush. Who's Jeb Bush? His brother is George W. Bush. His father was George Bush Sr. He got plugged. That's when you have political friends, you're good. You ain't heard hide no hair from it. You ain't even heard from any of the people out there who allegedly did anything. You ain't heard shit. Okay. Yeah, they talking about Deshaun Watson. Yeah, straight up. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Facts plus tax. Straight up. Chiefs gave Minshew that ketchup and mustard money shot. He never loved you, bro. She didn't love you, man. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. Once you took her off of the black card, the American Express black card, she was done with you. She had her whole plan in place. It is what it is, dog. 24 hours later, she's in another mansion in another crib. Okay. All right. Shane said never had a girlfriend. It's not about having a girlfriend. It's about having a friend. Okay. You don't need to have a girlfriend, dog. Okay. All right. Yeah, Justin Saw came through. Had to do it to the laptop. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, dog. But you in there like swimwear right now, bro. You straight. All right. Yeah. Got it. It's hard to do it. It's hard to do it when there's a live. When you're watching a video and you're doing it, you have to do it either on a desktop or you have to do it when nothing's playing. If you go to my homepage and you're not watching a video or you're not watching a live, it'll pop up. There'll be like a button you can push or some shit. Okay. But when you're on here, I don't know why they hide it, but it is what it is. Okay. Justin said Knicks and Warriors winning tonight. Who you think's winning? Warriors are going to win. I mean, the Lakers, we beat the Knicks. We almost beat Denver last night with no Luka and no Bron last night. I mean, we're gonna be balling when them two get back. All right. Rose Down Native says it's all good. Yeah, man. Yeah, straight up. Shaq with the receipts. That's all I keep. Okay. So Leo V, I was eating KFC 35 minutes ago. Salute to Kirk Cousins for making that money. I don't have no problem, dog. I come from the Independent Bay, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what you do, man. Okay. Stay sucker free. Because if you stay sucker free, you'll never be the sucker. All right. And Falcons straight got finessed. Y'all thought y'all was finessing Kurt. Kurt's finessing you. I like to see that. I like to see people get what they deserve, bro, on the wrong way. Stop playing with people. Stop playing with people, bro. Stop playing with people's livelihood. Stop playing with people's careers. Stop playing with their money. Stop playing with their families, bro. Just stop playing, bro. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bro. Stop it. Okay? They played with Kirk Cousins. Now they owe him $37.5 million, and he's getting every penny. That's what they get for playing games. You trade him, he's getting $27 million this year and $10 next year. You cut him, he's getting $27 this year and $10 next year. You keep him, he's getting $27 this year and $10 next year. No matter what you do, you played yourself. What DJ Khaled says, congratulations, you played yourself. You played yourself, Falcons. Played yourself. Okay, straight up. Shane says, tough when we win, best feeling in the world. It's even better when you win a Super Bowl. Okay. Patrice said, you get them cool grays? Come on, Patrice. Okay. Yeah, Ice-T did say that first, though. Ice-T did say it first. Okay. But DJ Khaled, of course, he took it. New generation don't be knowing about the OGs. What? Huh? Come on, dog. That's all I do is I get what I want, man. That's all I do, man. I just wake up, be like, I want this, I want that, I want this, and I want that, and it comes to me. It's what I do. I'm manifesting. But hey, this right here was not easy. Patrice, I had to really put on the manifest hat with this one. You don't even want to know how I didn't do anything I normally do. All right. I was trying to get those brick by bricks. Okay. The Jordan 4 brick by bricks that the Nigel Sylvesters, everybody's all on. The one that they broke into the train. They cut the train in the desert and took them. Okay. Man, I was just like, okay, I'm because I've been hustling. I'm like, making sure I'm, putting in my raffles and hitting my people up, and just walking in, grabbing my shit. But this week it's been raining. I'm kind of, I don't know if I really want them, whatever. Jordan didn't wear Jordan 9 when he was with the Bulls. That was when he was retired. So I'm like, But I knew that he wore them when he was with the Wizards. My wife is from Baltimore, DC. It's a hood legend shoe. It's the hood is coming out for these. So I was telling myself, do I want them? I didn't get the Nigels yesterday. They only had like 13,000 of them available, less than 20. I didn't hit on them. My wife didn't hit on them for me. I'm like, okay, am I getting these? So I said, I woke up this morning, went on Sneakers app. They only had 13,000. Only had like 1,000 in my size, like 1,000, 1,200. I didn't hit. So I just go to the mall. I know where to go. I know who has them. I know who has them in the back. So I go in the mall. I'm talking to Patrice. I go in the mall. God. I get there like 15 minutes early. I'm just going to walk over and go get them. Ain't no big deal. When I walked in there, why was there a little line in front of every store? Like a little bit of line in there. And there people are getting them early. I'm looking at Cheeks, they got a line. I'm looking at Foot Locker, they got a little line. I'm looking at Champs, they got a line. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on? What's happening? Man, the hood was outside. I saw Patrice, I saw niggas with both hands full of shoes, bro. They were buying the shit out of these. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I went in there, stood in line. I'm like, okay, let me get my shoes. Get to me. Before they get to me, they're like, sure, what size you need? Oh, I need a 13. They're like, we don't have any 13s. We only had one in our shipment. Lady was standing next to me. She had like 4 of them. She's like, go over there and check. She just told me, go over there, because that's where she had all her shit at. So I went over there. You got a size 13? Yeah, I think we got you, bro. Stood in line again. Got up there. Oh, sorry, dog. We don't got no size. Oh, we don't got them. 2 places. I'm like, man, I'm starting to get mad. Give me my shit. Nope. I said, can you call another store or look on the computer and see where they have it at? Well, they have one over there in the hood. I ain't scared of the hood. I said, well, can you call? Said, can you call and tell them to hold them? It's like, well, I don't think they're going to hold them, but let me call. Girl calls. They're not answering the phone. I'm like, all right. All right, man, let me get over there. Say, so I would go over here. Go to other 2 stores. Went there. They had every size but my size. We only had one. I'm like, damn, this reminds me back when I was a kid trying to get them and they only had one. So I went to the hood. I went to the hood mall. Okay, went in there, went in the store. Said, hey, I got sent over here from this store. They said y'all had them in my size. She was like, nope. We only had one and it's gone. I'm like, she said, try upstairs. I'm like, man, give me my shoes. It wasn't like, oh, I'm not getting them. Oh, hurry up. Went upstairs. Said, hey, man, y'all got the cool grade 9 and the 13. Lady was like, we have to check. Sit down. Lady's not checking. I get up. I go to the register. Do y'all got a size 13? She said, we're getting it now. Brought it out. This is the only one we have. So, with all that being said, didn't matter who didn't have it. It just mattered that I had to go and keep looking, and I got them. Right here. Go ahead. We don't wear fake Jordans, y'all. This is called a receipt. We don't do fake J's. Everything I get is real. Doo-doo. Squabble up. When I hear music, it makes me dance. Don't play with me. I get everything I want, bro. That's what kings do. I had to go to about 5 stores, but it didn't matter. I didn't have a reservation. I didn't have everybody's picking up their reservations, but I'm like, I just got to go get it. Doo doo, doo doo. And I got the fits every. It's not just me wearing the shoes. I got all the fits. You know, we're making sure. I do whatever I want. Is it right? Oh, also, Patrice, since I'm talking to you. So when I got the shoe, she pulled up my account, told me how much it was. She was like, wow, Mr. Shaq, you have a lot of points. And when I say a lot of points, I mean I have like about 200,000 points. 200,000. She's like, you got a lot of points. You're eligible for, you have a $20 card you want to use. Do you want to take your $20 discount? Huh? Oh, yeah. They're supposed to tell you that you have cash back. Do you want to apply your $20 off on these shoes? So you're trying to tell me I'm going to get them $20 less than retail? She's like, yeah. And you have a lot more money coming to you. But the reason you ain't getting it is because you're not spending the money that we're already offering you. I'm like, go ahead and take $20 off. I mean, I didn't even pay retail. I paid $20 under retail because I have so many points. I mean, come on, dog. So, yeah, that's how it goes when you're me. So, yeah, I definitely, where my bag at? I definitely, hold on, let me get my bag. I can't be laying my shoes on the ground or the floor. Hold on, my bag. Take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale, man. You can have anything you want if you tell yourself you getting it and ain't nothing gonna stop you from getting it. That's what I do. I'm getting it. Didn't matter if they only had one in a shipment. The store that I went to wasn't even on the list of places that I go. I don't go over there to get no shoes. But I went over there to get some shoes because I'm like, I'm going to get them. And I got them $20 less than everybody else. That's what it is. Okay, that's how it works. Use your manifestation powers, bro. I just say it's going to happen, and it does. Okay? All right, y'all. That's what it is. Okay? All right. They go with any outfit. I got the cool gray 11s. So, yeah, they go with anything. I mean, our whole family got the cool gray 11s. But they're not the cool gray 9s. I never had these. Now, even though Jordan never wore them with the Bulls, he did wear them when he was with the Wizards, which is why everybody in the hood wants those shoes. He didn't win in them. He didn't win no championships, but he wore the cool gray 9s in 2002, and this is the first time they have been released in 23 years. So the hood was walking around with boxes. They were going to stores grabbing, I don't know why they were grabbing them 4 and 5 at a time, but every store only had 113. So if you're me, Jordan wears a 13. Okay, I'm a basketball player. I play ball. I have basketball-sized feet. I don't have 9s and 10s. I'm a 13. I've been a 13 since I was in 9th grade. So for me, I only had one chance to get a shoe per store. Every store I went into, 12s. Our biggest one we have is a 12. They had 12s up the ass, 10s, 9s, 12, all that. 13, 1. No 14s or bigger. So the store that I never go to, that I never thought would have them, had one. Just put it in the pile. I got shoes all the way to the ceiling. Several rows of unworns. I got all the fits. I got all the unfiltered shit. So yeah. So that's what I did today. Okay. Very happy with my purchase. All right. Okay. They were. Shane said, "Oh, they were 210. They were 210 plus tax." So, I don't know what your tax is where you are, but our taxes, California taxes are high. So, but I didn't pay tax. I had $20 coupon, and she's like, "You got a lot of coupons that but you got to start using them. She's like, don't the associates tell you to use your cash backs? I'm like, no. She goes, you have a lot of points. Like, you have like 200,000 points. I have 200,000 points, not 1,000, 1,500, 50,000. I have 200,000. Okay, so they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to start using these. I'm like, oh yeah, $20. Oh yeah, yeah. That pays for gas. That pays for me something to eat. That pays the taxes. Yeah, I like that. All right, yeah, okay, yeah. These are 9s, man. Maurice, they're cool. Shane says, Shaq, can you manifest my Texans to win a Super Bowl? No. No. I'm gonna manifest my Raiders so I can get this one. Nope. You on your own with that. She says, only have one pair of 9s. I have another pair of 9s. I have the brown with the black. I had those when they first came out. And then I had the white ones that he didn't wear, that Jordan didn't wear, because he was playing baseball. But he wore them in baseball cleats. So those. But I need to get those when they re-release. But I do have like 2 pairs of 9s. My wife don't like the 9s. She was like, I don't like them. I'm like, I don't like 9s. I'm like, well, that's you, because I do. Okay. So I got them. All right. 7% New Jersey. Hey, man, that's not high at all. Shit, what is our sales tax? I think our sales tax is like 13%. I mean, not you complaining over 7%? My sister-in-law lives in New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey. So I wish it was 7%. I'll tell you exactly how much the but like I said, we don't buy fake Jordans. If you weren't fake J's, man, you ain't us. Or what is it? What's the sales tax? Oh, it's not that bad. 9.5. 9.5%. 9.5%. That's the test. All right. Let me see here. But she was like, could you give me a good review? I said, yeah, I'll give you a good review. Raider Trey. What's up, Raider Trey? Raider Trey in the house. What does that say right there? I know it's reversed, but what does it say? Hold on. You saved $20. Yeah, I don't have to make shit up. Everything I say is truthful. Okay, I'm trying to see if it got my points on here. No, it doesn't say my points on here, but I have like 200,000 points. Yeah, I don't see my points number on here. But as you can see, I saved $20. So I got my shoes below retail. Not bad. Not bad, homie. Oh, right here. XLF cash reward, $20. Not bad. So that's what's going on, y'all. Okay. What's going on, Raider Trey? What's happening, Pippin? Okay, we just on here talking about Kirk Cousins getting a $37 million bag to hold a clipboard. $37 million, Trey. $27.5 million to be Pennix's backup as of 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He got a $10 million roster bonus, whether he's on the roster next year or not. $10 million in his bag plus $27.5 million to be the backup. $37.5 million when all these people are talking about we're overpaying for Geno Smith when he's actually going to play. I mean, you can't make it up, though. Okay. All right, man. So, all right, you guys, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, ready to trade, man. Okay. Yeah, we're just chilling, man. Nice day today. Going to see what's going on in the house. See what's going on. Okay. Yeah, he gappled the Falcons, man, but I ain't mad at it. That's what happens when you try to play games with people. Okay? You never know how smart somebody is until they show you how smart they really are, bro. I mean, playing dumb and playing you know, playing the goober. You can really do somebody in playing the goober, bro. You can, yeah. Oh, I'm a country bumpkin. Oh man, that country ass nigga, man. We can. That be the dude that finesse you after everything. God. Bill Holloway says, "Can you pick up the special shoes at Nike Outlet?" I mean, yeah. I mean, shoot, you can get them grandpa shoes, Bill. You can go get you some grandpa shoes since you a grandpa. They got them in there. Okay, you can go get them. All right, just a sock. All right. Okay. Shane, move to Houston, man. Houston got some cool shooby doobies. Talk to Winnington Thomas when he's on here. He's from Houston. He'll tell you what it is. He'll tell you what to do. Okay. Yeah, that might be a good thing for you to do. Get your ass out of there. Go down to Houston, bro. You might get turned out there, man. You might meet some girl out there. She got your nose open. You won't even call your family no more. Okay. All right. So that's just how that works. All right. Yeah. Oh, you said it means the one I'm buying? No, they're not there yet. They might be there in, maybe in 6 or 7 months. This shoe is a shoe to rock. It's a shoe to wear. It's not a shoe to be trying to win some money. They're not at the outlets yet. They just got released today, Bill. This morning, 7 o'clock. All right. All right. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is, man. So, yeah, you guys, hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm going to the house, bro, see what's happening. See about it smells like somebody making popcorn. Maybe my wife is making some popcorn for my son or something. I smell popcorn. All right, y'all, man. Come back, man. To holler at you guys a little bit later, man. But stop saying casual shit, saying that these players are all overpaid when everybody's overpaid. The Falcons just paid almost $40 million to a guy they don't even have to start because they played games. Kirk Cousins has a no trade contract. No matter what trade you brought to him, he was like, no, let me get you on the hook for this $40 million, and then after that, we'll see. Yeah, man. Hopeful for a great life. God bless everyone. Straight up, I agree with that. All right, man. Holla at y'all. Magic Checker Filter.